My friend tried to prank me and accidentally got himself arrested. This happened in college, and it's still the dumbest chain of events I've ever witnessed. So my friend had this obsession with pranks. Not small ones either. He always wanted to do something huge so he could post it online. Most of them failed, but this one went way worse than anyone expected. One night we were hanging out at my apartment playing video games when he suddenly says, "I've got the funniest idea." Whenever he said that, it was never good. His plan was to fake a robbery to scare me. He had this black hoodie, a ski mask, and even a fake plastic knife from a Halloween costume. The idea was that he'd break in through my back door, pretend to rob me for like 10 seconds, then reveal it was him. I told him it was a terrible idea. He said, "Relax, it'll be hilarious." So around midnight, he leaves my apartment and says he'll come back in a few minutes for the prank. I'm already annoyed, but I figure whatever. About 5 minutes later, I hear the back door open slowly. Then a guy in a black hoodie and ski mask walks in holding a knife. At that exact moment, my downstairs neighbor, who I didn't even know was home, walks past the open hallway and sees this guy creeping into my apartment. She immediately calls the police. Inside my apartment, my friend jumps out and yells, "This is a robbery!" But I'm not even scared because I know it's him, so I just stare at him and go, "This is stupid." He pulls off the mask and starts laughing. But then we both hear sirens. Lots of sirens. Apparently, the neighbor told the police there was an armed robbery happening. So within like 3 minutes, there were 2 police cars outside. My friend panics and says, "Dude, what do I do?" I said, "Maybe don't dress like a criminal next time." Before we could even think, there's a loud knock at the door. Police come in, see a guy in a ski mask holding a knife, and immediately start asking questions. My friend tries to explain, "No, no, no, it's a prank," which apparently is exactly what someone would say if they got caught robbing a place. After like 10 minutes of explaining and showing them the fake knife, they finally realize what happened. One of the officers just looks at my friend and goes, "Next time you want to be funny, try telling a joke." They didn't charge him with anything, but they did make him sit outside for about 20 minutes while they talked to the neighbor. And now every time someone says the word prank, my friend immediately says, "Yeah, I retired from that."